Today is officially the first day of my egg harvesting procedure. I'm both excited and nervous at the same time. I'm here outside the Victory Art Laboratory and I'm about to see Dr. Gia Pastorfide. Yes! Good news! I have my period. Okay, so I'm gonna ask Doc Gia if we can start today. Here we go! Hi Doc! Finally dumating na.
Okay, good.
The monthly bisita. 20. Sobrang dami ba nun?
Mga 15 lang. Usually 10 to 15.
Doc, what were you saying about marami akong ni-lunch? Dailiin siya?
Kasi yung bituka mo, they're all dilated.
Okay, this is the first injection.
Okay. People, along people kami.
Hi!
Pwede na po bang lumabas?
Oh my God. Nag-stuck yung elevator. Natakot kami. As in, hindi ako mahinga.
Kasama pala nila. Dito naman si...
Kuya, parang makamastuck na naman.
Dito na lang kayo.
Nasusuka na ako. Oh my gosh. Ganun pala yung feeling na ma-stuck sa elevator. I was surprised. I'm really afraid of injections. I didn't feel anything earlier. Thank you, Doc Gia. That was not what I expected. It was even better. So I was like, oh, is the needle in already? The reason why they inject it behind is because there's a lot of fat there. So at least you wouldn't really feel the pain. So far, the first injection was super good. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. So I was bleeding really heavy earlier. I made a mess. It was like a crime scene. So sorry for those of you who don't want to know that, but yeah, I didn't expect it. I was waiting for my period to come, and when it did, it was like I'm really embarrassed. It was like a faucet, and one time, big time talaga. So, you know, sometimes you just have to be patient. Like the movie The Mummy, patience is a virtue. So I guess it really paid off. After the injection, did I feel anything? There was quite some uneasiness in the buttocks area for just about maybe 5 minutes while I was walking, going to the elevator. But after that, nothing. It's like nothing happened. On the way to Victory Art Laboratory for my second injection. I feel a little sluggish. One, I think it's also the weather. It's been really gloomy and drizzly lately. But today it's actually quite sunny. I feel a little bloated. I don't know if that's because of the injection or because I have my period right now. So maybe it's a combination. I guess it's natural and because there's a lot of hormones going on in my body right now. Today is day 3 of my injection. So it was right and then left and then now let's see where it's going to be injected. I have to empty my bladder every time I have ultrasound, so bye for now. Okay, so I have to wait for a bit because I'll be called when it's my turn na. Optional, bring reading material or work. Day 3 of injection.
Hindi kaya yata kumain yun na masyado.
Yeah, hindi pa daw. Dito.
Yung isa injection rin naman yung to prevent the rupture.
Kind of felt that. It's traffic. I don't know if this is the effect of the injections. I'm kidding. Of course not. I'm just naturally hyper. Today is day 4 of my injection. Dumami yung less kahapon o hindi lang. Itong right nagtatago.
Natatakpan ng bituka mo.
Kumain ako ng chocolate chips. Today is day 5 of my injections. Let's see if the baby eggs have gotten bigger. They got bigger.
Hindi pa nga eh. Maliliit pa rin.
So today is day 6 already of my injections. And again, because we're going to have ultrasound, I need to empty my bladder. How big will they get if that's small?
2 cm.
What's the current size of
Ngayon siguro mga 1.2.
0.9.
Malaki.
Ito, 0.9.
Mga 1 cm.
Some girls talaga take a little bit longer.
I just finished my 6th injection and so far so good. I think I'm halfway and the babies are growing a bit slower than expected, but like what Doc was saying, each woman has a different biological pace. So no need to worry. It's just not as fast, and it could probably be my age also. Just take it one day at a time and hoping tomorrow they grow faster. I feel a little bloated, but not really, so that's a good thing because I feel okay. No tummy ache, no headache. Literally, I feel okay. So I really think that's a good sign. We're gonna check what's happening. Si Doc natatawa sa akin. Oh, it's getting bigger.
You feel it now, getting heavier. 1.0, 1.2. So usually, pag lumalaki yung ovary na, you might start to feel a little bit bloated. And sometimes you'll also have increase ng vaginal discharge, that's normal.
I'll give you something sa tummy. Pero may disclaimer si Doc. Pero hindi ito masakit. We just finished TV Patrol and I just got home and I just wanted to share with you how I'm feeling because I could really feel that my lower abdomen is getting bigger. I don't understand how I feel. It's like inflated. Yeah, so normally my tummy is flatter than this. Definitely is expanding. I don't know how pregnant women feel, but I guess it's somewhat like that because something's growing. Well, in my case, with the egg harvesting, the follicles are made to grow bigger. So when we harvest them, they're really mature. Yeah, because my 2 ovaries are filled with eggs now. Hello, it's day 8. Okay, I'm back in the clinic. Really early today. Hi, Doc. Mag-hi ka. Doc, you know what I feel? Parang last night, because napupuno na siguro yung lower abdomen ko, it is really tight. Na?
You might experience.
Yeah. Parang busog ako pero sa baba.
Yes. You frequently urinate.
Why is that important, Doc, yung lining?
Kasi when we put the embryo there, the lining sometimes determines the degree of implantation. Kasi kapag masyadong manipis, chances are lumalabas rin. Pag medyo makapal, it will be an inducement for it to implant and bury itself into the lining.
So, which is better, the thicker if you're
The
implanting?
thicker.
The thicker. Kung whatever
Pero
is...
hindi ka papasok ng Monday afternoon. Kaya? Baka kung anong pagsasabihin mo doon.
Si Doc.
Baka akala nila lasing.
But now you know.
Mas malaki ang chance natin makakuha tayo ng mature eggs. Kung halimbawa malaki talaga ang size.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. The others that are big na now, and then the small ones, the big ones will stay big.
Yes, because of the medicine we're giving.
Meron pang 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
May 6 na antral follicles pa. Pero 5 sir ang main.
In one ovary.
Yes. Let's move to the right now.
Ano si Doc, makaka-20 ako eh. I just finished TD Patrol. Actually, I'm wearing a sweater and I'm kind of like concealing my body with my outfits at work. Why? Because I really feel the bloatedness now. It's like even if I don't eat, I feel so full, especially in the lower abdomen. But that's part of it. You saw that a lot of the follicles are already growing, and Dr. Greg is quite happy with that, and I'm super duper happy with that. It's an answered prayer. The earlier you freeze your eggs, the better. That's why normally if you're beyond 35 years old, you might need to take more medicines for your eggs to mature faster. Some people actually freeze their eggs in their 20s, late 20s. Why? Because they don't want to settle and be rushed to get married and have a family, because they have a career, they're still studying. So there's a lot of factors that you have to consider. A lot of times my lola, my titas, when I go to reunions or just see some friends, the first thing they would ask is, quote unquote, ano, mag-aasawa ka na ba? May boyfriend ka ba? Kailan ka mag-aanak? And all those. So there's a stigma that just because you're a certain age or you're not married at a certain age, you haven't found the right one, or you're just so focused on your career, it makes me feel like somewhat of a failure. But then you don't have to feel that anymore. And now that I actually took control and I really did it, I prayed about this. This was a long time coming. I said to myself when I was, I think in my late 20s, I hit a certain age, which is now. This is why it's my birthday gift to myself at 35. When I hit that age, I will do it if I'm not married, if I'm not attached or have a boyfriend, or just the circumstance is not feasible for me to have a child right now. And you know, the stars just aligned. I met Dr. Gia Pastorfide, and then I met Doc Greg, and I asked about egg harvesting and freezing. And you know, sometimes when you pray about it, it just suddenly happens. But it wasn't like an overnight thing. I was planning this and thinking about it, researching about it for many years. I think I was 29 or 28 when I started to hear about it. I feel comfortable with Doc Gia and Doc Greg, and I just said to myself, like, this is it. This is it, pansit. Around May, we were already starting with the medication, checking up, because the important thing before anything else is you have to check if your reproductive system is healthy. That's the number one thing, because if it's not, you need to fix it first before you start thinking about harvesting, IVF, or whatnot, because the important thing is your ovaries and your uterus is in good shape. And after that, you can proceed to the next step. You surrender and lift everything to God, because it's really His plan, you know. If you are successful in your first try, then amazing. If it's not, you know, maybe you can try again. So I guess with this, aside from science, I really believe that prayers have a big factor in this, and anything actually in my life. So it really strengthened my faith even more. So I'm just hoping for the best, and signing off. Day 8, see you tomorrow. Day 9. It's day 9 today. I feel a little sluggish and bloated. I have puffy cheeks and a double chin. Normally my face is really, but you know, it's part of it, so it's all good as long as I'm healthy and happy, right? Okay, here you go. We're back in the clinic. Bladder emptying time. How are you?
1.3 right ovary.
Wow.
1.0. 1.2. 1.4. 1.5. Mas mabilis na yan tutubo after they get off that marker na 1.2.
It's day 10. I'm walking to the clinic now. It's really hot and sunny today. The routinary emptying the bladder. Hello, hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Doc. How are you?
Right ovary. 1.5,
7.
1.6, 1.8.
Isang ano. Good morning, it's day 11.
Magic 10 ang makukuha natin.
Talaga to?
Yeah, right.
1.5.
Wow, yan sila?
Yes.
Sila.
Sila. Hello.
1.5.
So Doc, that doesn't necessarily all, they won't all become
1.6.
eggs.
May mga ganyan pwede naman makulaka agad.
Pero Doc, a follicle does not mean equal an egg.
1.5.
Not
No,
necessarily. Oh.
So definitely, kung halimbawa sinabi sa iyo, mga 20 follicles, possibly 20 eggs, but it could be 18, 19, 16. Ganun.
Good morning, it's day 12, my last day of injection. Okay, Doc said I'm graduating today. I have a diploma daw later and a toga. That looks big.
1.7, 2.2.
Oh. Mga ilan dito sa left, Doc?
Ito naman, 8 to 10.
And then the right, ganun
10
din.
to 12.
Yan. Oh, baka matuloy yung pinipray ko.
Yan, ito na angle lang. Insert lang. Check na ako ha. Okay. Ganyan lang.
Ang galing ng distraction. I conquered my fear and rode the same service elevator that got stuck the other time. And I think I'm on the ground floor. Let's see. I made it! Okay, so I'm done with my last injection. I graduated. That was 12 days. I have a baon take home injection for tonight at 7 p.m. And then I'm going to be harvesting a day after tomorrow. So tomorrow I won't have any injections, just rest. And then the next day in the morning we'll have our harvest. The day before that I can't have any solid food and water from 10 p.m. because we're harvesting at 7 a.m. It's 10 minutes before 7 o'clock. And I need to inject myself exactly at 7 p.m. Okay, here it goes. I washed my hands, got the... I'm scared. This is my first time to inject myself. Okay. Okay. Doc said, okay, I'm gonna do it on the right side. Pinch the skin, then angle. 1, 2, 3. Ah, yeah. Oops, okay, take 2. There you go. Okay, did it. Ha. Woo! Okay. Can breathe now. Okay. We're done. Okay, after a few minutes. Oh, I'm up and about. Oh, I'm walking naman eh. I'm still alive. I was just kidding. Yeah, that was surreal. That was the first time I ever did that. And it's not so bad. Although, honestly, I would rather sila Doc do it. But I need to do it myself. Because we did it this morning with her. And yeah, I did it. Yeah. An update on my injection. You saw the injection I did last night. I think my hands are really heavy because compared to the injections that Doc Greg and Doc Gia has done to me, their injections are, yeah, it wasn't that painful. So maybe my hands are mabigat or I have heavy hands or I think I poked too deep. I don't know. It didn't bruise, it didn't get swollen. It's just that maybe my technique was not as good as theirs, but it's alright. So today's my rest day, no injections, finally. But I weighed myself and I'm really bloated, but it's really part of it, so it's okay. The doctor said also that I have to fast from 10 p.m. tonight. No food, no water until tomorrow. No makeup, no perfume. So I really need to come just bare and clean because it's a surgery and I'm going to take a sedative and there's anesthesia for the procedure, which is just very short, about 30 minutes. So please pray for me. Finally, this is it. Good morning. It's day 14 and Ate Mitch is with me. We're on our way to the clinic because today is the day. So wish me luck. Okay, we're going in. Now.
We're going to be able to grip a lot of eggs.
20. Hopefully.
Even more.
Do you like my look? Ta-da! I can't go out. I'm staring. Bye! Hello everybody! Are you guys ready? Because I am. This is it. Hi Doc! Hello.
We're broadcasting live here in Victory Art.
Yes! This is the Michael Jackson drug.
Alright.
It's totally safe with the proper dosage of my doctors that I fully trust. Hi, I'm alive. The best sleep ever. Do I need to transfer beds?
No. You can just stay down.
I'm up and about an hour after. Ate, how was the experience post-op?
It was overwhelming. I didn't know that I will be doing this in my lifetime.
We're done. Thank you, everybody. Just have a consent and release. I'm back. Check out today. Doc, 15 talaga sila? 15 nga yun yung good.
Ito naman, just to check na wala tayong accumulation there, alright, or any other...
Doctor soreness is normal.
That's normal.
Okay.
That's because of the multiple punctures that we did last sa vagina mo. Okay na. Very nice.
Nasaan na yung mga
Okay na
babies
natin.
ngayon, Doc?
Nasa refrigerator.
Na-freeze na.
Hindi refrigerator.
Akala ko may injection tayo ngayon. Wala na pala. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss an episode. And leave a comment below. Share this video with a friend. And remember, it's a great life. It's a Greta life.